Good morning, everybody. We are back, and like you see, we are feeding the animals or the cows. Yeah, we need to feed fast the cows before we can go ahead to down the field because the seeding season is getting soon over, and we are rushing to get everything done. So I need to load this up and feed with animals today. After that, we go and fire up our vent and get fast on the field and start seeding, because we have to get seed before it starts raining, and all this week is raining, so we have to do it fast, and that's why I'm in a little hurry about doing everything, getting done fast as possible. So that's the thing that we are doing now, getting this fast away. The glass is there. I think the glass will work one more time. We're weeding our barley field because it is on sale now. I made the pictures. The Fendt, there is a lot of interest on Fendt, so the Fendt is going quite a high price. I'm very surprised because I didn't know, but it's quite, looks like there is a lot of small farmers. No, not small. We are not also not big. We are also small, but how am I gonna say? It's like starting farmers that are interested in that, and that's good because it's all around the tractor. They have a lot of attachments that you can put there. You can just add also a sprayer, so you can have like 3 tractors as one. So that's they are very keen to get this tractor. So maybe we put in auction and see how much we're gonna get from auction. Because for us, it's really, it is fantastic tractor, but I don't use it. Like you see, it's we have the quantities is much higher than before. So if you're gonna use and scoop up with this Fendt, the size are gonna go 10 times more than this, because the Fendt just takes much more, and even doesn't reach here because we had smaller smaller mixer back then, only 10,000 liters. This is now 24,000, yeah, 24,000 liters. So it's gonna take twice as much as the old one. So it means we're using so much time to scoop everything in there with this Fendt, and also it's quite slow. So yeah, it's for me. I'm not happy and not sad same time, because we have grown quite well. We have now the nice Merlot. We're paying this every month, so I think end of this year is paid off if everything goes well, because we have the cheese factory and the dairy. Sorry, yeah, the cheese factory, because mainly we're making cheese there. That's why I'm calling it cheese factory, because mainly we're producing the cheese, the most quality cheese there, and now I'm producing even more there because it is easy, that because there is much more much better machinery than in our farm. We still producing, but very small quantities, and we stopped making any kind of the milk anymore. The last milk will go out today, last pallet in the shop. That's all. Just leave it here. The last pallet goes out of the shop today, and that's all. Then we're only making cheese rest of the days, or I don't know how long. So let's go. Oh, let's go and get this under here. Yeah, nice. Don't know how much they're gonna take it. Just don't crash into the shed. Okay, that's all. Leave this here. I hope also to start cutting today. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, cutting the grass today. But if you start raining, then maybe next week. Oh, sorry, wrong wings. Yeah, this all is away and waiting, but for now I'm just rushing to get fast on the field, to get all this barley in there. Let's go. Sterilization is now done. Yeah, after now only want to keep eye on that it's not get damaged, because we have done everything. That's our power. We have applied 2 application layers, we have rolled, we have weeded, everything is done. So now we have to just fingers crossed that we're getting good amount of corn out of there. Or chaff, because we turning that into the, let's put the beacons on, then we turn this into the sides at the end of the day. So I hope, fingers crossed, we get a lot of sides out of there. Looks like there is not much traffic today. Strange. Normally there is crazy amount of traffic. Okay, looks like getting out easy with no issues. Okay, there's coming some. Now they come. Okay, there was maybe there was stuck somewhere. So let's see. Now is the final test of this tractor, because this tractor have 20. Ooh, what? No. What now? What this was that? No, the tractor is broken. Now it's all. Let's go. Let's take a look. Okay, we are back. That was a hit. That was a big hit. The tractor, the rear tire is not so bad, but the car owner or the driver, they sent it to the hospital. The car was taken away. My tractor was taken away because it was quite badly hurt. It was not so big speed, but somehow it managed to, how you gonna tell you the guys, he managed to like bend the wheel, like axle here. I don't know how it's possible because it's so beefy, but somehow it was able to bend it, and it didn't drive on the trailer himself, so it was bad. And it's in repair shop. The police was there. There was a lot of things. So it's been 4 hours now, 4 or 5 hours. So it is been, but I got this from our dealer. This just let me try this one for now. I know I said I have this fence that I can hook it up with, no problem. But they said, okay, you can try also this one if you want. If you don't want, you don't have to try. I said, of course I want to try out, because yeah, this on sale, and they know I'm looking extra tractor, and that's why they are saying that it's on sale, and they give me for 1 day only, try it out and see it, and then maybe we go and buy it. But I don't know, depends. You don't have front linkage, but you have nice front weight, and yeah, this is no problem. We can always just go and buy some extra, add some front linkage, but for mainly we're gonna use the big tractor for pulling things. So yeah, let's go and start this bad boy up. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like brand new. I know they have one vent in there in the shop. I think it was 929 maybe, 290 horses, I think it was. And they said that's came from one of the farmers in next county, and there was nice story that they the boy was driving into the river with this tractor, so it is destroyed. It's there. That's the tractor there. You can see it. Maybe. Yeah, that's the vent there. It's yeah, had some flawed issues. So that's there is some problems with that, because I think the boy was 11 years old and was driving with I think cultivator, and was just texting or being on the phone, and he didn't realize that the tractor is going off the course, and the second moment he was into the river. So it was it's not funny, but that's why you don't text and drive, or you don't watch the videos if you're working on the field. Okay, that's cool. This way. And yeah, they have to go and tow it out of the river, and this are some problems with some of the electrical system. So, and I know the radiator got the heat. So I was surprised because it was not so big, but they said the water damaged the blade. The blade went into the radiator, so they had to replace the radiator. They had to everything. So that been quite a long time there already. So I'm waiting some part because there was also technical issues. I had to also change all the oil from all the axles because there was water in there, because it was basically not all the way in water, but I think it was almost in the cabin. Yeah, it didn't reach the cabin, but yeah, around there. The front end was fully in the merge. So yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's go. This is a nice tractor. This is very nice. And they have more horsepower. They have 305, I think it's in the papers. They said they read everything into it because there are a lot of things, and they have now 3 tractors on the sale. This is the one. Second is a Fendt because they don't want it back anymore. So they want to sell that. I don't know why. It's very nice tractor. Just repair it up and just continue working. But no. They want somehow get this out of their hands. Maybe there's some problem with loan also, because there was loan on that tractor. So maybe this is the issue there. The lease. I don't know. Okay, I hope so that nobody anymore hits me. I was in main road. This was not my fault. It's I'm afraid. Oh, I'm afraid. So that, yeah. Oh, I don't know how much this gonna cost to repair the tractor, because the rear axle. They said there is like crack in rear axle, and I said what? And they said it was before that already. The car just made it worse. So yeah. Okay, here we are. This is our field where we have to go and start sowing. So I set up to take a look how is the GPS it works here. I don't even know. Going up and down the hill, I know, but I think where is the They had GPS. Yeah, there is a GPS. Let me go and set this up. Wait 1 moment. It looks like it's working. Yeah, we are back and we are full swing. Yeah, it's set up on this way. It's going along the side of the road, so it goes from that end there, not uphill. So that's ease up a little bit. But we have uphill some the headlands. So let's see how it's gonna perform. For now, we're going steadily 14. Yeah, 14.25 or more, almost 15. Nice. How much there is the power we're using? I don't see the power. Okay, it's new for me, this tractor, but we're going 17 already. That's nice. Going quite fast now. So we're going up. uphill like this. Let's look, pick up this. I think I go one row. Yeah, I leave one row. Like this, so we have like, you can go up and down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What now? Okay, now it's working. Yeah. No. What happened there? Wow. It's not easy to set up the. Okay, let's go and try again. Same course again. Let's set up like this. Let's put down this one. I think that's supposed to be okay, and start now. Please. Okay. Now it's working. Okay, we get going 17.8 almost. That's quite. I don't know how fast we went when our old vent, because the old vent was 45 horses less than this tractor. So that would be interesting to see how much. Is this also struggling uphill? Let me know if you need more power than this or not. Be careful not to clip and okay, like this is okay. Now it looks it's working well. Yeah, I didn't get any story why that happened and why the car didn't see me, because I was on the main road and the car had the right hand full. That's the rule here. If the right hand is full, you have to keep the way for right hand, and I was on main road. There was no signs for me to have to slow down. So yeah, that was crazy. I don't know. It's second time happened to me. First time happened with the it was John Deere, yeah. But that was lucky. I get the accident. There was only some paint scratches, and that was very, very lucky from us. Didn't lose the tractor on that time. So that was lucky for us. But this time we had some big issue. The tractor just was almost crashing into the side wall, so it was not funny. It was very scary for me the second time. It's just this thing happened. Already forgot that accident and just gave me back my it's the word we're looking for now. I don't remember the word, but yeah, I almost forgot that this thing happened. Give me back my courage. Yeah, this is the word, courage, to drive on the road again, because I was quite scared one time. On a quite long time I was not very safe, very willing to go on road and drive on the public road, because I was scared about this that happened. Okay, we are doing 13.2 kilometers. And it's just interesting how when you go up and down, what we're gonna go and see there. But yeah, here there is this is our field now, and all the barley goes in here. So this is the barley field. It will be barley field. It's ready. So before it starts raining, because it's the let's see, the clouds are coming and forming, so I'm not very happy about that. There is some sign, we have to take care of the sign. Don't hit the sign. Let's see, how is the sign going? Yeah, I think we have to take care of the sign. There's something underneath there, so we have to keep that there. We cannot just go and take away. It's not our power to do that. But I think I have thrown it me. My hands is shaking still. Yeah, sorry. It's really shaking like crazy. Oh, this accident. I didn't expect that. And now the tractor is broken and they don't know what the real axle is cracking there. And it's bent somehow. I even don't know how that was possible. So this so chunky, this tractor-based car. But I said, yeah, this was very tough car. I said, don't joke with me because the money we don't have money to buy a new tractor. Looks like we have to maybe I don't know. Maybe we cannot sell the glass because of that. I don't know how fast they get the part. How much it's gonna cost us? I don't know. I don't know. Of course, doesn't cost us nothing because this was not our fault. This is the insurances have to go and figure out why and whose fault, who's gonna pay. But I'm quite sure that I don't have to pay it because it was not my fault. I was just traveling. I was on the road with the beacons on. I have the proof with my video that I was beacons on. So that's a proof for me. And of course outside also because I was running out and making the video, videoing. So I have this proof also. So I'm not the guilty one there. I hope so. I don't want to pay anything. But yeah, we will see what happens. I don't know. One thing, I send up the drone to get care of this field. And we have to go roll this field also before we can hit the bed today and come back tomorrow with weeding. Don't know even when we can go back tomorrow with weeding because it's too early. But tomorrow I just start cutting the grass, so let's go and send up the drone. Let's look how much power we need to pull this thing. 8.6, 8 point, yeah, over 8 a little bit, 8.4. No, it's still, yeah, I think it's still 8.5. It is okay. Yeah, I think the littlest we saw was 8.3 something, but yeah, we can say steadily 8.5 was steadily uphill, so not bad, but it's only half for speed because the maximum speed is 17 can go. With this drill, it's rated on 17 kilometers per hour, so half the speed, so it still needs more power. So I think our Fendt, who had 45 horses less, and of course it's old, that means it's even less than 260 because it was rated 260. But I'm quite sure it's not anymore 260 horses left under the hood there, because it's old. And this drill is rated to 240, so even 305 horses tractor is struggling to pull uphill at its full speed, only half speed. So I can only imagine that in Fendt we only maybe going uphill maybe 4 kilometers per hour only. That would be very, very bad, because for the drill you need to go fast, because it's going putting on the seed on the ground certain amount of speed. So we was around double seeding there, because we was so slow going uphill. But it's only one way, so 2 passes, this here and one there. It was just that slow. All the rest is quite nicely around 15 kilometers per hour, so it's not bad. And yeah, it's almost 18 and 17, 18, 17. That's the maximum what we can go with this. So not bad at all. And the weather was holding us, so we can send the roller. Also, I will talk to Cynthia, call her, maybe she can come and start rolling. Okay. I hope that nobody will come. Let's go and fix this puppy up. Let's put okay, there they're coming. I go and back it off a little bit, then I'm not on the road, and I want to go back to home. Over there. Oh, it's coming. Ah! I'm afraid. Because they are crazy drivers. I'm just very often lately thinking how they get their driving license, because there's been a lot of crazy driving over the autumn and spring, because summer is not been yet here, so it's have been quite lunatics on the road. So I have been able to avoid accidents until now, because this was I didn't even saw it coming. It was crazy. Okay, there's some slow moving people. Okay, they got this is a nice tractor. It's gonna pull 90% of time. It's gonna pull just finely with the drill. But still I think it's 300 horses is too little. So even with this drill we have to use our biggest horsepower tractor to get that full speed. And this one is over 100 horses more than it's required in this seeder. So it's crazy how much you need more power. Okay, leave this right now here. Let's just at least some space to get all the mowers. I think that's okay. Let's close the tractor. Let's go with the beacons. Let's take care of the Cynthia. I think we can get in. Yeah, we have enough space to get this front mower and back mower. I call her up and just put the tractor ready and see. Yeah, this tractor is 900 and 390 horses, not 900. So this gun maybe can handle evenly, nicely with no issues to pull this 8 meter seeder. So it's crazy how much power you need to pull the simple seeder. Okay, that's up. Let's just go and get this ready. It's wrong. Whoa, yeah. I forgot already. It's wrong implement. Oh, this is why you're rushing. We need roller there. Let's put you down. Take care of you. That's why when you're rushing, get everything done fast. Almost going with wrong implement. Zinta will come back here. What do you want to do? Weed or roll? I said, no, I need roll. But why is there a feeder? So yeah, okay, that was quite funny. Okay, we meet her on the road there, so I gonna go and pick this there. She gonna come there with, and then later we gonna drop this back to the farmyard. Oh, my friend is here. Is already this late? Because yeah, lately it's just bringing 2 times a day. Do we really produce so much cheese or milk? I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe they have also other thing also. Maybe they're just getting some vegetables. So it's not certainly on my dairy products. So let's see. Is there any kind of signs here to show who have to give away? Because here is the right hand turn. I can see there is no sign, so it's normally right hand full. You have to give the way. Here, yeah, here is. You can see there is a giveaway sign. So she was ignoring the sign. So yeah, it's clearly not my fault, so I'm free from the guilt. I'm not looking the blame somebody. I'm just want that didn't happen at all, because now we have problem in our hand. We have tractor down. Of course, it's nice to the dealer lend us hand. But it's never free. It's you have to pay for that, and at the end they hope that you not buy the tractor. Okay, let's see. The Zinta is coming there. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. We are back. She was continuing rolling, and the weather is getting worse and worse. So I don't know even can I go and start with grass cutting and try. I first to fill up this so it's ready, and this looks dirty. We have to go and wash this tractor. So let's go and back this up so we can fill easily with my Merlon without hitting the roof. Yeah, that's a good price there. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, let's go. Just getting ready the food so we can just feed at evening before we go sleep. Morning, yeah, do it exactly same. So 2 times a day, yeah, doing the stuff. Feeding the animals. Soon they start getting the food also from meadow, but for now That's not looking good, so now we are just helping them and getting more milk out of that. So the weeding will be in June, I think. The weeding and spraying, the second application of fertilizer. Whoa, we can take 2? No, I take 1 just in case. Yeah. So the weeding will take place in next month. To get some grass or hay. I think first we need hay. Because we have hay, but now we have double amount of the cows, take double amount of hay, everything. So it's not funny, and we have to also take care of the bedding, and I don't know. Did my old man and put the bedding, or I have to go and put myself, then I do it in the evening. But now I try to cut the grass as much as possible after I have made this mix ready. Get out of here. I have to also then think if it's raining, then I'm gonna take care of the tools, gonna wash them and put them back where they was or belong. And we really need some shades, but for now we don't have money for the shade, and now we really don't have money because the tractor is down. And I know it's not our fault, and it's supposed to be dealt with all the insurance company, but still we have tractor down. And it's quite old tractor, so I don't know if there is any kind of spare part for that tractor. Maybe we have to only way to find older tractor that is some other issues and just scrap from there. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Can we shade the tractor or not? For now we have to go and fill the mixing wagon, sorry, not fixing. We have to fix the tractor and mix the wagon. Start cutting the grass. Enough both sides here. Yeah, we have, I think, used the sides. But this was only with 100 cows. Now we have almost 200, so I think we're gonna next time use all the pit for one winter. This have to be and keep us going till on November, so we cannot not December because it's gonna take time to ferment. So I think normally in December we're gonna get first new batch fresh silage, so still it's quite far away. We get first have to fill the pit, then we have to wait when it's fermented, and then we can take the start saying looking how much we are left here, because until then we have to go and keep all this fingers crossed that we have enough silage. Let's go. I think this is the final load. Maybe we don't take that. Yeah, I think it's full. Let's see. Yeah, it's full. Okay. Doesn't matter. Just empty that one and just put into the mixing wagon for the new mixing. Until then you can just sit here. It's not going bad. Okay, let's go and take this back under the roof so it is not going to rain. I'm gonna wash the tractor. Just leave it around here. I think That's good. Let's see how is the... Not good enough. Okay. I think that's okay. I'll leave it there. Let's go try to clean this tractor, but it will be very hard to get this cleaned because there's a lot of machine on the way. Maybe I can go around here. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, it's getting around here. Okay, don't crash. Oh, we were so close. Almost hitting. Let's go and clean the tractor. Fans you can see outside for windows. It's not gonna be looking very good. But also look how much we have diesel in here. Because I have not been filling this quite a while, so I don't know how much we have fuel in there. Ah, that's will do. That's the front weight is very, very yucky. Let's clean the front weight. Okay, that's good enough. How much we have fuel? I do not see fuel level. Okay, that's not good at all. Because there is fuel indicator, but it's not gonna show how much there is. It shows it's full. Or I don't read it. No, there is no indicators. Oh, that's not good. That means it's not working. Okay, we have to take the front weight away, of course, because we put the mowers there. And the front weight here for now. So I don't see how much there is fuel left there. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. There is no hours. I don't see any operating hours. Oh, here it is. 244 liters. Take these liters. Okay, then we are good. Oh, this goes down. We can see this goes down. Nice. There's more. Okay. Put the beacons on and let's the show begin. We have 3 fields on that side, and 1 big field here, but I hope I can do it at least 2 fields, 1 small one, and 1 the bigger one. So, let's go and set the drone up. Yeah, and it's raining, like it's promised, it's raining. Yeah, then this is working. Now we have 10 liters, so okay, that's fair enough. This is working at least. You see how much we have left the fuel. But that's last. Yeah, I don't cut anymore. That's done now. Now we wait when the grass gets enough dry, then we can go and turn it over. But I gonna think we're gonna, before we start the day, we go and also cut that field there and one more, because we have 2 more fields, and then we're going to enter everything at once. So depends also always the weather, because I don't know how bad is the weather now. And I also got a call about fence, so now one of the guys is coming to look. But I thinking I'm gonna put on the auction, because there is, I think for now I have 5 emails, 10 calls, and now one is want to see it in person. So I don't even know what to ask for. There's a lot of interest, because I was thinking that it's gonna be very hard to sell the Fendt because it's so old, but it looks like there is a lot of interest with some small farmers, very small. We are small, don't get me wrong, we are not big, we are not yet big. We're getting medium soon, but we are not big farmers, not yet. So let's go and take this back to farmyard. I hope the Cynthia finished the rolling, so thing is now smooth and we are ready to, I can say we are now, the busiest time is over now is the waiting time. Take care of the weeds. Look how is how the crop is growing and so on. And of course we have to take care of the grass. We need a lot of grass to cut down to make it turn into hay, because we need hay. I hope to get at least 3 cuts out of this year. So then, whoa, you are crazy people. I say you're getting soon killed with this traffic here. Again. Really? So I don't get even, okay. Oh, they are crazy people. I don't know where they're rushing. Okay. I don't have to go and wash this, because I'm quite sure we're gonna go and cut in next time. We're gonna make the video. Don't know when, but not in least 2 days. We don't cut because it's raining 2 days. So I'm gonna just park this tractor over here, I think. Yeah. Stay here. For time being now, because later we're gonna move it. We're gonna move in the shed, because I don't know, maybe we don't move in the shed, because I like to keep the, oh, it's really pouring down. Yeah, close, because I like to keep the cedar in under the roof, because I don't want to keep it out. This new cedar, and it's nice. There's no raining there, so maybe we make some space and swap off this out there and put the cedar here, because I don't feel very good if it's getting wet all times. Yeah, the guy is coming soon. Take care of this here. So I was very surprised that there's so many interest of this tractor. But you have very little hours on it, so that's the case. Maybe they want. But yeah, it's really pouring down now. So I think it's a good thing now to end the video for here, so we can see you next time. Next time we're gonna take care of the weeds. I think so. I am quite sure we don't get before we have maybe, yeah, we start cutting in after 1 week maybe again, because it's raining all this week, so it's not looking well, and the weeds start growing very fast. So I think next time we doing video is weeding and grading the 2 last fields. And also after that we have to weed, we have to put also fertilizer in there. And maybe we have some good news, some new tractors, maybe. I don't know what's the progress with the Fendt. It's broken. I don't know if there is any real access left, or I don't know what will happen, because there was quite a big boom. Because I didn't hope that so small car with so little speed can just impact the tractor so much. It was crazy how much the tractor moved. So they will make full diagnosed, of course, and see, because they have to make the report for the insurance company that it is affected. What problems is caused by the accident, because can be some other problems that it's not caused by accident, like some oil leak or gasket. That it's because there is that the car didn't hit the engine, it hit the tire, so this is not the same thing. So yeah, they have to figure out what's the cause of the accident, and what is the cause of the just normal problem. So yeah, we'll see you in next episode. So see you soon.